Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like Molly May. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a little Q&A just so you can get to know me a little bit more. I did the question and answer on Instagram, so I'm going to answer some of the questions in here a bit more in depth because I feel like in stories you like go after 60 seconds and I like to fucking ramble on. So let's get into it. First of all, I need a bite of this chicken from KFC because I'm actually fucking so hungry. I can't go. Okay. Oh, wow. Sensational. Sorry, just talk amongst yourselves, one sec. Ah, lovely. So, first question, because there's absolutely loads of them. So I'm going to pick a random one. What are you most looking forward to this spring? I am just excited for the fact that it's the summer, the sunshine. As you can see, like the lighting is good. I'm facing a window. Thank the heavens that we're now out of this depressing period that it is winter. I'm so happy that I can actually go outside and not have to, I say that, but I'm like wearing a jumper. But we can go outside and show a bit of skin. And I'm literally head to toe, fully dressed in clothes, but you know what I mean. But no, yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to. Just looking for it to be a bit more active, go outside, day drink, get pissed, get fucked up, you know the score. Another one. So, how old were you when you came out to your family? So, good question. I was quite late to the game. Don't know why, because I literally am Dale Winton and Alan Carr's love child. But I was 18 when I came out. I was just really scared, if I'm being completely honest. I just didn't want to come out. Came out, and just before I went to uni, just because I just wanted to live my best life there, yeah, came out and everyone was absolutely fine with it, and I just thought, oh my god, that's amazing, didn't it? I just a whole really, I don't think you really know how it feels to come out as gay unless you're gay, well, obviously, but you don't realise the pressure of it. So my family were just absolutely amazing about it, to be honest, and it was great. But yeah, that's my story. Have you got a brother called Matthew? I actually get this a lot, you know. When I'm out and about on the streets, I get people asking me, I would say Matthew, and I look around because I just think to myself, they're definitely thinking that I don't care Matthew's mum's gets. But no, I've got no brothers, just got a sister. No one's called Matthew. I made the character up. But it's one of the most frequently asked questions. Are you called Matthew? Is your middle name Matthew? Are you related? I'm actually related to Matthew, but Matthew doesn't exist. So another one. Let's have a look. What was your day job before social media? So my first ever job was in Mountain Warehouse. If you don't know what that is, that's like, it's a bit like Trespass. Like I used to sell like walking boots and camping stuff. Camp, I mean, it makes sense. But I used to sell all like shoes, like breathable stuff. Yeah, that was my first job. But I would say my first proper job, because I was 16 when I started there, was I was a pizza slut for Pizza Hut. I used to be a waiter and I absolutely loved that job. That job was the best. I was there from when I was about 18 to 21 when I went to university. Got loads of tips. He paid for me to go Ibiza. Oh, it was just, yeah, amazing. And then I trained then after university to become a teacher. Did teaching for a year. After that, I realised I can't fucking stand kids. So that was short-lived. And then I became an insurance salesman. So I was on the phones and then I became a manager. And then lockdown happened and then social media happened. What was your first viral video? Okay, so my first viral video was when I did Matthew's mum. I can remember I was in my old flat and it was during COVID and I come up with this like mum character idea. My friends were like saying to me like, you need to go and do your own stuff, because I was doing lip syncs and dancing for about a year and then I was getting bored of it, and then I was literally about to quit, just this second about to quit, and I was like, oh, I'll just do this, I'll put it on there. Went for a walk with my boyfriend, came back, and the video was on like 100k views in like an hour, and I was like, oh my god, what has happened? Like, this has blown up. and then I did another video, and then that blew up, and then another video, and that blew up. And honestly, just from now, it's just been like this whole trajectory of like views and stuff. And it's just been crazy. And then I just didn't want to get known for like just being the mum character, being Matthew's mum. So that's why I switched it up. And you see like gentle parenting, you see me do cat versus dog, you see me do POV situations or reaction videos, because then people will like different things, and I just didn't want to be known for the one thing. But yeah, I think that was my most viral one. So this one, have you got a boyfriend and what is his name? So my boyfriend's name is none of your fucking business. So I'm, as you know, if you've watched me for how long, I'm really private with certain things. And obviously with my boyfriend, like, I just want to keep that part of my life private for as long as possible. Just because it's just some normality for me, because obviously I do get invited to like events and stuff, which is amazing and really, really grateful for. But I also like coming home and then it just being us and just being like with family. That's why you don't see a lot of my family, you just see me and my mum, because she's happy with it. You don't see a lot of my friends really. And you don't really see my boyfriend, just because I want that normality. I want to be able to just feel safe and feel, I don't know, just feel part of the world still, not in this world that you can just get lost in, and I don't want to get lost in it. And if some like opportunities arrive, and I do know that if some opportunities arrive, like say for example, me going on TV or anything like that, then it'll probably be a different ball game, because he potentially might be shown. But for now, I'm just very, very happy in this gay bubble, if so to speak. Right, so let's have a, right, I can't say that. Someone's just said, what's the biggest length you've taken up the shitter? Can't say that. So we'll move on, but I will DM you, no I'm joking. Most embarrassing moment, my life is embarrassing, and I try not to think too much of it, but there's some certain stuff that my friends know that is just so embarrassing that hopefully will take them to the grave. If not, I'm going to get a fucking NDA sent out, because it's not getting exposed. But a lot of stuff really, I would say, like piss and shit myself, like that's probably one on like nights out. What else is embarrassing? Probably some of the people I've been with is embarrassing, but we'll move swiftly on from that. Favourite takeaway, right, so my favourite takeaway, it's a hard one this, because I do like Chinese and I do like Indian. I think Indians is cheaper, because Chinese takeaway, I ordered one the other day, I'm not even kidding, it comes to like 45 quid. Like, what is that? What is that about? But I think my favourite takeaway, I like them both. I like Chinese and Indian. If I had to pick, I'd probably have an Indian. I think an Indian's the one on there. I love a chicken balti, chips, rice, naan bread. I think I'm going to have that for tea tonight, you know. You've just swayed me. Let's see another one. Have you ever suffered with mental health? If so, how do you seek help and what helped you? Good question, very important question, I would say. Yes, I have suffered with mental health. I would say I've got really bad anxiety in general. I just think that stems a lot from when I was bullied in school. But yeah, I've got anxiety, very, very thingy with anxiety, and especially this last like 6 months or so. I've just been like an emotional wreck just because of what's happened with like my nan and stuff and other things that's happened to me. Yeah, but what I would suggest is that just go and speak to someone is the main thing, and go and see a doctor just to see what's the best thing you can do. Don't be ashamed if you want to take tablets. It's fine. It's how people cope. Best thing that I can suggest is from someone who is unqualified as a doctor is to put your favourite song on and go for a walk. And go for a walk for about an hour, because I come back and I feel great. If you're still feeling down, then go and see someone. That's my main advice. So, let me just see another one. Tea or coffee? Tea. Tea all the way. Love a bit of tea. Who's the biggest dick of a celeb you've ever met? So who's the biggest dickhead celebrity? I am in my nice era at the moment. I don't like to get involved in any sort of drama. I am a person who will big everyone up, and yeah, I ain't about to start beef with anyone. But let me tell you, there's a few that I've been like, twitching eye. But at the end of the day, karma is a cat, whatever fucking Taylor Swift says. Karma is a bitch. If you're nice to people, you get nice stuff back. If you're nasty to people, you get nasty shit back, believe me. Right, let's go for another. What is your happy place? That's actually a really nice question. My happy place is, I would say, at home with my home comforts. I would say around family, but I don't know if anyone else agrees with me. When you're around your family a bit too much, I get really overstimulated. So like, once you've moved out and then you're with your mum and dad or you're with your sister and you just realise like you're back into that realm of like people shouting and people talking and like you can't get a word in edgeways, that's why I'm like, I do flying visits now, I'm like in and out. Which leads on to the next question. Do you live with your mum or do you live on your own? I don't live with my mum and dad or my sister as much as people think that I do. I live with my boyfriend in a house that we brought together because people always keep saying, and I've seen comments like, well, just move out your mum's then. Bitch, I don't live in my mum's. I haven't lived with my mum since I was 18. I just go back and visit her. So yeah, that's another one. Shaved or not shaved? Right. You're all fucking dirty-minded bastards and also shaved. Let's put that there. Celeb crush. Ooh, celeb crush. Who do I fancy? I fancy fucking everyone, to be honest. Anyone for polls, me. Have you ever visited Australia and would you? Never visited Australia. Love to visit Australia. The only thing is it takes about a day and a half to get there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to book some time off to go there, aren't I? But yeah, I would 100% go to visit Australia. What I think I love about Australia is I think they're very similar with British with the humour, which I love. Would you do Strictly, Dancing on Ice, or I'm a Celebrity? Who knows? So I've got another question. Why do you swear so much? Fuck off. That's one. Are you adopted? No, and there's nothing wrong with being adopted. I've also, have you seen my mum? We look so alike. So no, it's not. Are you a top or a bottom? Right, this is getting too much now. I am pleading the fifth, bottom. No. Joe, you can cut that out. How are you so funny and entertaining? Well, you should say that, but like if you say that to my friends would go, what the fuck are you on about? But this is definitely a defense mechanism since I was in school, so that's probably why. And if you saw me in school, I will put a picture here on YouTube so you can see it. Fuck me. Oh, Milky Bar Kid, Ron Weasley, Hyde Potter, I had a love child and they created me. God bless. I had bad teeth, I had glasses, I had ginger hair, I had freckles, ginger pubes, the lot. So yeah, I was a walking bully, to be fair. Bully's dream. What did you think you're going to be when you're growing up? I've always wanted to be an actor. I'm technically doing that on here. So I'm just waiting for my next big movie role to come through. Who is your favourite Spice Girl? My favourite Spice Girl is always going to be Emma Bunton, Baby Spice, because I used to be her when I was 5 up until last week. I still think I am her. Least favourite Spice Girl. I'm still devastated that Jerry left on the 31st of May 1998. So we'll leave that there because it upsets me. So last question is, are you close to getting married? Listen, I've been in a relationship for 9 years, right? This potentially could be my boyfriend saying this. I would say I'm ready, but I'm also feel like I'm about 18 in my head. So I feel like marriage is a massive commitment, and I just feel like when it happens, it happens. And I think we'll leave that there. But I just want to say thanks so much for all your questions. I hope you got to know me a bit more with that. And thanks for coming over on YouTube, and follow and subscribe below. Make sure you comment, and I'll be making sure that I'll be doing a lot more of these YouTube videos in the near future. But, love you all. Peace out, bitches. See ya.